I asked you guys to give me questions on YouTube and Discord, and now I'm going to be answering them. Question 1. Do I plan on making things for other fandoms? Probably not. I like fighting the most out of everything, so I'm going to say that's a no. Question 2. Do I have a favorite fighting character? Banhammer! Question 3. Do I think I'll make other content that isn't fighting in the future? No, unless I make it on a different YouTube account. And question 4, how are you so popular? Well, I'm not that popular, at least compared to the entire platform. But if I were to give you an actual explanation, it's because I make videos on a topic that isn't discussed a lot. And when you make content on a topic that people do want to see, except not many people actually make it, then you're bound to get some more views than normal. Also, if you do something that many other people also do, like animation, but there's people who are better than you, you're probably not gonna get as many views. I know this from experience. Question 5. Do I plan on collabing with other fighting YouTubers? I've never actually thought about that, but it'd be cool if I could collab with somebody like Lava Kitty or Nico or Fluxel. It's just a question if they would collab with me, I guess. Question 6. What character do I hate like I want to burn them, toast them, cook them, roast them, deep fry them? Question 7. What's my favorite OST in fighting? Question 8. How did I decide what YouTuber I wanted to be? Well, I liked fighting, but I realized I wasn't good at the game, so I just decided to make videos that were like commentary and informational. Question 9. What device do I use? Phone. Question 10. If I had a tip for every fighter, what would it be? For sword, probably spam M1. For skateboard, learn how to do tricks. For biograph, just learn how to stay alive. For katana, always jump right before using M1. For banhammer, use your M2 and E abilities often because they just give you more shield. For rocket, use your Q ability right before using your finisher so nobody can cancel it out easily. For slingshot, learn its full movement capabilities. For hyper laser, use your finisher while you're closer to people. Not super close, but like maybe mid-range. For shuriken, you can backstab with your M2 and cause them to have anti-heal for a few seconds. For scythe while you're in a scythe mode, you can do about 60 damage if you get the perfect amount of range away from your opponent. For medkit, get headshots. For boombox, get good timing. For subspace, always stay near a teammate, preferably a harder hitting one. For vine staff, spam M2. Do not take my word for everything I just said. I started playing this game in like early November. Question 11, where did my channel name come from? Well, my favorite letter is X, my name starts with DE, and then the tricks, it was just a way to add another X to the name. Question 12, what got me into content creation? I just wanted to ever since I was like 4.
You love my videos. I got millions.
Question 13, what's my favorite video that I made? This one. Question 14, what inspired me to make fighting content? I just like the game. Question 15, do I like cookies and what's my favorite? First of all, I love cookies. Second of all, my favorite is probably chocolate chip, honestly. Third of all, you definitely are my biggest fan and I heavily appreciate you for it. Question 16, what is my favorite Pokemon? Big Fat Azumarill. Question 17, how did I find fighting? Probably in like August of 2023, I saw it in my Roblox recommendations, but I didn't even know how to play it because that was when there was no tutorial, and for some reason, I couldn't find Zuka to play. But then in November, I saw Show My's video, and it made me want to play it. Question 18, what's my favorite music and food? My favorite food is probably mac and cheese, but I really can't tell you what music I like the most. I like Lakey Inspired, some Jersey Club, but if you want to hear some music that I genuinely like and listen to sometimes, go to the channel Night Owl Collective. Question 19, is my cousin gonna make any more cameos? Him and even maybe his sister will, because me and my sister are gonna be babysitting them over the summer. Question 20, what's my biggest inspiration? YouTube itself. There are way too many people who have inspired me on YouTube for me not to just say the platform itself. Question 21, what's my main in fighting? Question 22, do I animate? My first YouTube channel actually was completely centered around animation, and if you know what they are, then I even had an object show. But then a couple months ago, it got deleted. Question 23, who's my favorite member and who's my most hated member of the Discord server? I obviously don't hate anybody in the Discord server, but my favorite people have to be Flower and Goobs. Question 24, what are my opinions about all the Discord server members? I am not giving my opinion on 50 whole people. Question 25, me versus everyone here one by one. Who would win and who would lose? Once again, I'm not doing everybody, but I'll do some of the more prominent people in there. Against you, Myth, I feel like you would release some pent-up rage, so I'm losing. I lose against Flower just because he's like 4 years older than me. Goobs wouldn't even agree to fight. They're too caught up in their art. Wooper Sushi just seems like a crazy child. I'm winning. Mark would unleash his inner skateboard main and just destroy me. Luck seems soft. I would win. I mean, they send this little face in the chat every single day. Alone? Oh, this might be the closest fight by far. We would be fighting verbally and physically. Honestly, I'm just gonna say tie. Question 26, do I have banhammer tips? If you ever want to stay in a fight but also recuperate from it at the same time, then use your Q ability straight up into the air, and then once you're ready, just smack down early. You may need a quick reaction time though. Question 27, will I eventually make videos of other mechanics in fighting? Yes, as long as I can make a full video out of them. Question 28, if I didn't only do fighting, or if fighting didn't exist, what would I do for content creation? Well, if you've been on my channel for a while, then you would know that I have some deleted videos that are about Tower Heroes and Tower Blitz, so probably one of those games. Question 29, do I play Blocktails, and if I do, then who's my favorite character? I played like half of Chapter 2. I'm not that immersed right now, so I'm just gonna say the Blackrock King because he was really annoying when he kept spawning in knights. Question 30, am I gonna do a face reveal soon? Not at a couple hundred subscribers, no. Question 31, do I think I'm gonna buy the broker plushie? It's not really up to me, it's up to my mom, so probably not. Question 32, what are my favorite and least favorite maps? My favorite right now is probably Sword Fighting Tournament, but I really can't tell you what my least favorite map is. I like them all. Question 33, if I can pick a fighter that I can beat in a fight, who am I gonna choose and how am I gonna beat them? Vine Staff, easy. Just target her bad arm, and if that doesn't work, all she can do is try to run away and shoot petals at you. She can't even move quick. Question 34, am I a cat person or a dog person? I'm a nothing person. I'm scared of any animal that can just touch me. Question 35, what's my favorite horror game? I don't like horror games. Horror games are scary.
Boo! Did I scare you? What? What's the problem?
Wow, that was a long video. If you're still here watching, thank you. You're a very loyal viewer and you have patience. Bye-bye.